Is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Amway Center in downtown Orlando, tonight the Orlando Magic getting set to match up with the New Orleans Pelicans. The opening tip won by the Magic, and we're underway on Church Street in downtown Orlando. Short jumper off the mark.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
The screen sets him up for two.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
Ball into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Holiday. Down low to Okafor. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside. Gets it to go.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
And count the basket.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Holiday. From the outside, no good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Evan Fournier at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Numbers not good. 52% for his career. To Ball. He connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy.
Every NBA player has a superpower. His, obviously, is that depth perception, because that trajectory leads the ball to the net every time.
Deep left corner. Fournier. Big finish at the rim.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Ball with it up top. They're down 3. Shot from the lane won't go. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly, because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Favors to Holiday. Down low to Okafor. Knocked loose. It was right there. To Fournier. Oh, Evan Fournier. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Holiday at possession. They trail by 7. To Ball. To Gordon. That's out. Last touch by Aaron Gordon. New Orleans will take it up. take stock of the floor. Let's see what's there. To Holiday. 5 to shoot for the Pelicans. Has a look. It's no good. Great defense. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
Ball to Holiday. Oh, he had him there for a second. Nikola Vucevic snatching it out of the air. Augustine with it up top. His team up by 7. And counted at the rim.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
To Ball. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Augustine with the basketball. It's a 9-point lead. Off the assist.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Pelicans have the basketball. Ball. Turns and slams it down. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They looked lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
To Ball. Here comes the screen.
Screen, get over, get over.
Down to 5 on the 24. Lonzo Ball. Rebound claimed by Orlando. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Ball with the basketball. Down 11. Holiday has a chance. He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end.
There is no better feeling than after making that shot and trotting back on defense, seeing your opponent stare, point, or yell at each other for miscommunication.
Driving right to the basket. Aaron Gordon pins it. Here's Orlando with the basketball. Oh, he had it. Holiday controls the basketball. 9-point margin. Here comes the screen. Aaron Gordon tips it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Fournier. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Lonzo Ball. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Gordon. That's out. Last touch by Aaron Gordon. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Substitutions, Orlando.
Drew Holiday against Al-Farouq Aminu. Rocking the rim. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Redick with it. His team down 9. Holiday. The drive, right to the basket. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Each one more at the line for 2 shots. A career 74% free throw shooter. Off the mark on the first free throw. Missed the second. 0 for 2.
That's me.
To Fultz. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
The free throw is good. Finishing off the 3-point play. The lead grows to 12. Pelicans basketball. Knocked loose. Looking to push. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Slam dunk for Markelle Fultz.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something, get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
The Pelicans will take the timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Trying to cash in, Drew Holiday. 2 of 4 now.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
It's Orlando's ball. Fournier. Slam dunk for Jonathan Isaac. This is spiraling out of control.
And this is where you feel so bad for that assistant coach that had the defensive scouting report. You knew he put in the time and effort to give you all the right tools to win this game. You've been caught out of position each and every time, which is the reason you're down.
Yeah, you don't want to make the boss unhappy. Holiday with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Lock up. Here you go. Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Navigating through traffic. Drives, but his shot won't go down.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Number 11, Drew Holiday. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Now pass stolen by the Pelicans. Slams it down. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
And look out. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
To Holiday. Drew Holiday. He's now 4 for 6.
Now, I know you probably don't want to hear this, but you have to take it one possession at a time. You have to continue to chip away. It hasn't been the best first quarter, but if you get a couple more of those to drop, you'll find yourself right back in this ballgame.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead. Holiday in possession. He'll run the offense.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Hart.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
To Holiday. Al-Farouq Aminu swats it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Oh, emphatic slam.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Holiday. Stuffs it down with authority.
I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
The assist from number 13, Chuck Diallo.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
The assist
Deep three at the buzzer. Quarter comes to an end. So far, all magic. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started in the second quarter. Clark with it. His guy.
into the game for the Pelicans. Number 55. Stepping in for the Orlando Magic. Number
To
2.
Favors. Nikola Vucevic. Huge block.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Clark with it. Down a bundle. Nikola Vucevic able to recover with the block. That's his third block this evening.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
To Josh Hart. has a look. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there. Another shot stays out. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Derek Favors has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 66%. Knocks down the first. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Couldn't keep it in. Out off Nikola Vucevic. Screen coming.
Left.
To Josh Hart. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
Flushes it home.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
New Orleans going to take it up. Here comes the screen.
Here comes screen.
Has a chance. The screen sets him up for 2.
Ooh, I'm telling you from experience, his teammates will never let that one down.
Can't connect. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Work it down to Favors. Slam dunk, Derek Favors.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Oh, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Short jumper won't go down. To Fultz. Markelle Fultz. He's 2 for 2 now.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
It's a big finish. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
Knock loose. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot from long range. Message received. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Markelle Fultz. 3 for 3 in this first half. Clark with it. Looking to make something happen.
second quarter.
To Favors. Rebounded by Orlando. Isaac. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Josh Hart. Down to 5 on the 24.
Watch that cutter.
Fires the 3. Tough shot. Well defended. Wes Iwundu sends it away. 4th this contest.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw's good. It's a 3-point play. This big first half continues.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
It's Pelicans ball.
That ball.
To Josh Hart. Probing the defense. New Orleans down to 4 in the shot clock. Lets it fly from long range. He's got it for 3.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
To Fultz.
I got your help. We got your help.
And a throwdown.
Usually rookies allow themselves to get sped up because they're so hyped to play against the greats. But you got a different speed to your game. It's called poise.
To Josh Hart. Here comes the screen. Hart. Here's a chance from long range. Knocks it down. And Jay, so much better to get that shot beyond the arc than inside 22 feet.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
A very one-sided first half of basketball. Halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Magic entered the locker room with a comfortable lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. Have a look at the leading scores for the Orlando Magic.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
And that concludes our half. And see you again after the game.
New Orleans ball. The shot denied by Okafor.
Just erasing mistakes left.
He won't get away with this one. Referee calls it intentional.
DJ Augustine, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Ball. Nikola Vucevic sends it away. Ooh, 5 now to Holiday.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Ball not going down here. In the slam.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Nikola Vucevic with the block. Incredible. 6 tonight.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
He wants it at the rim and scores.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Lonzo Ball brings it up the floor and a whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
First personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Nikola Vucevic with a piece. Make that 7.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Backcourt violation is called. Five-second violation. Lonzo with it. He'll run the offense. To Holiday. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not that time. He missed it. To Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Holiday. Now a steal as the Magic have it. Short jumper won't fall. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. To Holiday. Fires the 3. That one off the mark. It's no good. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Ball.
Pick up.
Runner here won't go down.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Until the end of today's game to claim your prize at the customer service desk.
Both is dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. That pass stolen by Orlando. He throws it down.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Holiday controls the basketball. Down a bundle to Redick.
Right.
Aaron Gordon rejects it. That's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Favors. Nikola Vucevic snatching it out of the air. 8 now. Magic basketball. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
First one goes down.
For New Orleans, number 2, Lonzo Ball.
And gets both to drop at the line. Ball. Now Ingram down low. Ah, the monster stuff. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
The assist from number 20, Markel Fultz.
To Holiday. For 3. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it.
Well, there you have it. The defense just took notice of this young player on that previous shot. Guarantee you they won't leave him open next time.
Had a chance, but it's no good. Tough shot, and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Here comes the screen. Holiday. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
He missed the free throw. Lonzo Ball with the rock to Favors. Sizing up the defense. Has a look. Jumper's good.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To Aaron Gordon. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
DJ Augustine trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 86% from the line. Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. To Redick. For 3. Off the mark.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Aaron Gordon at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. New Orleans will take it up. Redick down low more. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
Hart.
Hey, lock up.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Driving right to the... Stuffs it down with authority.
As a defender with inferior athletic ability, there's really not a lot you can do when you're outside the restricted area and you're caught lost in space.
The Magic with the rebound. In the front court, it's Augustine. His guys holding the big lead. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
And add one more to his total.
And another one.
Pelicans have the basketball. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
I got your help.
It goes down.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
To Josh Hart.
Screen, come.
Shot clock winding down. To Redick. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's playing with fire. J.J. Redick wide open. Good luck.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Pelicans basketball. Redick to Josh Hart. Slam dunk. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Got it.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
The assist from number 9, Nikola Vucevic.
Short jumper won't go down.
But I don't put that on the shooter, Ed. Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Now pass stolen by the Pelicans. To Josh Hart. To Redick. J.J. Redick. Ooh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
I got him. Here we go. Rotate.
Whoa, what a finish.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Redick with it. His guys down big. He cruises in for two. Too easy.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Now the Magic going to signal for a timeout as their staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Gets to the basket and scores.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Josh Hart. From long range. That won't go. Fultz into the front court. His guys hold a commanding, ferocious slam inside.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Markelle Fultz. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Josh Hart. Nikola Vucevic pins it. It's been a brick wall. 10 blocks on the night.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. New Orleans going to take it up. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. Markelle Fultz. Tips it. Denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Trying to cash in. Not going down for him this time.
Going up.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
The assist from number 00, Aaron Gordon.
That's the end of the third quarter. All Magic so far. It's Magic basketball here as we start the fourth quarter.
Yeah, baby, here we go, here we go.
Substitutions, New Orleans.
Rebound taken by the Magic. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Nikola Vucevic swats it. Make that 11.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Orlando ball. Markelle Fultz. From the painted area, won't go down. To Holiday.
Screen, 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 screen.
Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Drew Holiday, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 78% at the line. And hits the first free throw.
I like that.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Fultz with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Number 11, Drew Holiday.
And stuffs it home. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Now a steal as the Magic have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Curling inside. Runner's good there. That pass stolen by Orlando. Good. Off a spin.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Drew Holiday matched up with Aminu. Nikola Vucevic. Huge block. That's 12 now. Fultz into the front court. Looking to make something happen and throws it down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Great pass to set it up. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Misfires. It's no good. Throws it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
To Holiday. Hart. Fires the three. Can't get the bounce. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Fultz to Vucevic.
Yeah, keep him here, keep him here.
Nikola Vucevic. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
To Holiday. Wide open look, won't go. Stuffs it down with authority.
There's something to be said about a guy that can make the game easier for everybody else in the court. We call that dropping dimes, very similar to the way I'm dropping nuggets on this broadcast.
To Holiday. Hart. To Holiday. Lets it fly from long range. Off the iron. No good. And the finish. Jay, it counts for 2, but that was pretty.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
It's Pelicans ball. Short jumper stays out. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Deep three at the buzzer. The Magic secure the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Magic dominated this game from beginning to end. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Orlando Magic.
Player of the game.
And while you can't track leadership on a stat sheet, it was by far the most impressive thing he did in this game.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.